Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. Sunana here. And Cancerians, Sun Moon Rising. This is your reading here, guys. Your monthly reading for the month of June of 2020. Two reminders. Time is fluid, energies are interchangeable. So, what doesn't resonate with you is not for you. So, don't bother about it. But what resonates, take that and see what you can do out of these energies, okay? Now you can see two set of cards on my table already. This is from the Energy Oracle deck and this is from the Major Arcana deck. The reason I've taken both here is because before we jump into the actual tarot, I want to see your monthly energies of what you are all about, Cancer. Now remember, this could be your energies or it could be somebody you're dealing with, you're romantically involved with for some people, okay? So it could be either one. It could be yours or somebody else who is very close to you. So whatever the story is, guys, is here on my table. Let's jump into the reading and see what our spirit has to tell us here, Cancer. All right. Starting off with your Energy Oracle people, the first card out is Contract. Contract is all about commitment, all about your legal justice. Okay, what about all about your justice? This is a card of justice. It's a legal contract. It could be a spiritual contract, but it's a contract. It's a contract. It's a commitment. Okay, so you're starting off the reading with a beautiful card of commitment right here. And as far as I'm concerned, Cancer, what I'm getting out here, you have the temple path. Okay, and with the contract and the commitment, the commitment and the temple path, it's definitely talking about a spiritual contract here. It could be a social, but social comes, okay, it is in the 3D, but you guys have this contract from the 5D, is what I'm getting here. Okay, because we are looking at the temple gate, and the temple gate is a place which is not only pious, not only holy, but it's a place that is going to shelter this contract here, people. Okay, and that is your next card out. The next is stability, happy family. Look at this. Okay, which is like the 10 of Pentacles card. So with the contract, with the spiritual contract, guys, you are coming to a place of building back something that you had always wanted. A long-term goal, a long-term commitment, a long-term stability. Okay, and that could involve family, it could involve kids, it could involve in your people from your community, okay, with whom you're going to build this beautiful community, kind of an atmosphere, happy family. So all these three cards put together is talking about something beautiful in your way, Cancer. Okay, something beautiful that you have been waiting for, maybe for a long period in time, but it did not really manifest. But now it's here. It's here on the table. Okay, and then you have attachment, which is card number 5. This is a card that is talking about a very negative impact that had happened in your life. Now, this is a card where somebody had deceived somebody, where there was a lot of deceit. Because if you look at this card, guys, you see the woman, she's holding the mask away from herself. Okay, so somebody had been attached with a false kind of a game plan here. Okay, somebody, it could be you, Cancer, like I said, or it could be somebody, doesn't matter. But it is a situation, people, which was a painful situation for you. Okay, with regards to what you wanted from this connection here. And that is where you were stuck because somebody was not being honest. Somebody was not being open about this contract, about this connection, about this spiritual connection. And somebody had been deceiving this connection over here. okay, with regards to this contract, with regards to this beautiful situation here, people. And from where you're getting the card of victory. So it's an end of this cycle. It's an end of this bad attachment, people. Okay, it's an end to a cycle in your life, Cancer, where you're coming out victorious, from where you're emerging with your victory self, with your, yeah, when you're emerging out of this bad situation, people, of this the deceit, the negativity, somebody who had been, like I said, somebody who had been stuck somewhere maybe, and they were not able to open up and tell you the truth about it. Okay, so that portion of the story is going away, people. And you guys, Cancer, are going to emerge victorious with whatever you wanted in your life. It's all going to come back to you. You will see the fruit of this success story soon. Beautiful. Now, with your major arcana, you have the Lover's card, and this is a beautiful Lover's card. It's a card that says two people are coming back together. Okay, two people are meeting back together. Two people are going to balance this relationship. Two people will be together for whatever amount of time they are meant to be with each other, till death do us apart kind of a situation. Okay, and it's a beautiful card that spells success, guys. It spells success. And here I'm going to come to the three cards together because all three together have a message here. Okay, and these three cards on either side are two kinds of devils you see here. One is the devil that has the good qualities, because each card has a good and bad side. And this is the devil which has been manipulative, which has been bad, which has given you, Cancer, a hard time, whether it's you or somebody else. Okay? And in between this, you have the Star. So you're coming back to life, people, because you are getting back in your right energy, guys. Okay? You're getting back to bring the situation back into normalcy. You're getting back to life to bring back the balance here. You're getting back the life to bring back the relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's a career, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a love. Health, wealth, and vitality is all present in here in this card, people. Okay, and that is also what you are looking for, because somewhere you had been stuck, like I said, in a bad situation from where you were not able to walk out easily or kind of leave that. Okay, let's put it like that, because somebody had been, now that somebody, people, is changing. That somebody is changing, and because that somebody is changing, whether it's you, Cancer, or like I said, somebody else in your life, whoever it is coming out of a bad area, closing and ending a cycle, whether it's for you or for themselves, doesn't matter. But it's a cycle that is ending, guys. It's a cycle that had been keeping this beautiful, I would say, this beautiful connection, not letting it move forward, not letting it go past whatever situation, because somebody had not been truthful about this connection here. And that is what is ending, people. You guys are going to emerge victorious from a person who had been very controlling, manipulative, not good energies, okay? Somebody who wanted their way of things, somebody who did not want to see the other side of the story, okay? And somebody who had also been quite deceitful when it came down to you, Cancer, okay? From where you're getting back your batteries recharged. You're coming back to life, because now that person or you guys, whoever it is the devil, but the devil who is doing things in the right way. This is the devil in the wrong way. This is the devil in the right way to bring back this connection, because this connection is a connection that is, um, what should I say? What's the word I'm looking for? It's a bonding. It's not a bonding from the 3D, it's a bonding from the 5D. So none of you guys have been able to leave each other, but at the same time, so a lot of things have gone wrong here, Cancer. All right. So the bottom of the deck for the energy oracle is financial constraint, and then you have the angel of love, and then you have a man holding a heart. Okay, so somebody who really loves you, Cancer, whether it's you who is loving somebody or somebody who loves you, is bringing it all back, guys. And that person, whether again, like I said, energies are interchangeable. Somebody had a difficult financial crisis here. That was probably the reason. I'm not trying to justify this attachment card here or this devil card here, but this could be the reason why that person had failed to do the right things, because this person was not feeling confident with regards to their money, to their assets, to whatever they had with them. Okay, and from where they are coming to the place to bring back this angel of love. This is here, right here, and this man holding a heart. So this is like the King of Cups energy, people. Somebody who is using their intelligence, their emotional intelligence to fight this story here, which they were not able to do earlier. They were probably scared, Cancer. Like I said, it could be you or somebody, doesn't matter, but somebody had not felt comfortable with what they had, and they always kind of may have felt that they will not be able to make ends meet if they do what they have to do. And that is probably what they were hiding from you, the truth. That they're not confident enough with their finances or whatever they have. And that was worrying them, but they were not able to speak that out. And maybe because of that, they were trying to hide that under the mask of this devil. Okay, where they were trying to prove their self-worth, where they were trying to prove their self-esteem by doing the wrong things. Okay, by trying to control the situation in the wrong way. And that happens to people. Again, remember, people, that happens to people is when you are not in your right balanced state. Okay, but at the same time, your fear situation makes you do all this negative part because you don't want to lose that person, but at the same time, you're not being able to express your truth. So you are kind of caught in a catch-22 situation. So this is where the story is, people. The bottom of the deck for your major arcana is looking for justice right here. That is your contract, justice. So a lot of things, justice and the temperance. So somebody is bringing back this connection in the right way, people. This connection, like I said, it's the connection that was meant to happen a long time before. It's a very spiritual connection. And this balance, this angel of balance comes in only when the connection is spiritually guided or spiritually designed. Let's put it like that. Okay, I mean, you had no control on this Cancer, neither did the other person with whosoever you had been stuck. So this is all in the 5D. Take it as you want to take it, but this is all the 5D, all in the 5D. Okay, so whatever that painful situation, people, whatever the mask, whatever the deceit, like I explained, and this happened because somebody was not feeling worth or worthy of you, Cancer. They were perhaps feeling that they do not have sufficient in their pocket to make ends meet, like I said, and so they were trying, but at the same time, they were not ready to let you go. Okay, so they were kind of doing things that was completely a wrong stuff here, which is washing away, people, because you guys, whoever I am in touch with, y'all are emerging victorious, people. Okay, I'm going to be asking for 9 cards in here to see your energies for the month of June. Again, it could be a timeless reading and you could be called in whenever you are meant to see this reading here. Okay? The bottom of the deck, Cancer, is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles is the energy of a person who is an earth sign. So it could be that you have earth in your chart. If not, you could just be into this energy, people. Where somebody is waiting to make things happen, waiting to begin a process in this situation here, Cancer. Okay, but at this moment in the month of June, they are taking it slow and steady. But they are becoming serviceable to this connection here for you, Cancer, or with you. Okay, and if this is you, Cancer, it is you who is watching this unfold. Okay, you are waiting, you are not rushing. There is no rush here in this energy, you can see. It's a very slow moving knight, but this knight is one knight, people, in the tarot deck who goes to the finish line. Okay, this knight is like, I see, it's like the turtle, you know, the race of the turtle, where the turtle takes their own sweet time but reaches the end before, the finale. So this knight is something like the turtle. Takes its own time, takes its own time. But this knight is a knight who will get things done. And all knights, when they show up in any of the reading, people, they always have a partner. Okay, a knight always has a partner. So somebody's partner is here, whether it's you, Cancer, or somebody in your life, who at this moment is doing some calculation in the month of June, moving ahead to see what they can do about this connection, about this situation, because they are changing things in their life, in your life, Cancer, or in both your lives together. Okay, so for which they are definitely taking some time, but that is the energy, and they are kind of making sure that this time around they do not do any goof ups. Okay, there is no boo boo here. They should do things right, and that is perhaps why they are not in a rush, because they know that whatever process, whatever route they are going to be taking should be a route till the finish line here. Okay, should be a route that takes them to the finish line, to the situation for which they are definitely holding on and, kind of waiting for the right time and the right moment to make the move or to make their move. All right. So that is the bottom of your deck in here, people, but we will delve into this reading and we'll see what's going on. So this month of June, for you, Cancer, let's see here, guys. You got your card here, the Chariot card, Cancer. Beautiful. Okay. Oops. All right. So let's jump into the reading, guys. You have major arcanas, quite a lot of them, out of 9 cards, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards are major arcana, Cancer. A big time learning lesson, life lesson that is showing up for you in the month of June. Okay, so which means you have, you're coming face to face with something that you had perhaps known before, has been your life lesson. You have learned a lot out of the situation, but whatever that is, guys, is coming up right in front of you in the month of June. Okay, now right in the beginning, people, Cancer, you are in an energy, or you will be in an energy where you will want to see the truth in this situation. Okay, you will not take words for granted, you will not take perhaps actions for granted too, but you would want to really delve deep down within your soul, your heart, to see what the truth in this situation was or is. Okay, whatever that situation, I'm going to clarify that later on. But that is your big time energy here. You will always be looking for that truth. You're not, okay, your intuition people, because you're going to take a decision. Okay, let's put it like that, Cancer. You are moving towards taking a decision here, towards something in your life, big time. Okay, and because of that decision that you need to take, people, you need time to decide, and you need to see the truth of what is right, of what is wrong, of which way you should move, of what you should move forward and what you shouldn't move forward to, or things like that. So it's going to be a call for a decision for you, Cancer, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, because for me, what I'm seeing, people, is the reason being, guys, is because, like I said, you're starting something new. You are going to be giving birth to something in your life, Cancer, coming out victorious, okay? And you want to make that beautiful relationship, like I said, or it could be marriage, or it could be a commitment, spiritual commitment, platonic commitment, career commitment, job commitment, whatever that commitment is, you definitely want to give that, you want to give birth to it. Okay, you want to give birth, you want to bring back that love, you want to bring back that love in yourself, in the commitment, in your relationship, maybe for some people in their job situation, whatever that is, it's a beautiful card of the Empress, the queen of all queens, people. A queen who has health, wealth, vitality, everything in her power. Okay, where money is not a factor, where she has enough confidence in herself, she has her beautiful looks, her beautiful health. It's the card of Venus, where there is a lot of love. Okay, so you are showing up here, people, Cancer, as the Empress. So whether you are a man or a woman, doesn't matter. It's a very feminine energy of being a mother as well, nurturing something just like you would have nurtured your child, very maternal instinct within yourself, because you are coming to the place of joining hands in a situation here. Okay, and that is the decision you will be taking, for which you will take your time, guys. You won't just jump into that, because it will be a big decision for you, with the Three of Pentacles, where you want to start something new, something fresh in your life with somebody. Maybe you guys could be planning to do certain things in your life going forward, taking this step forward. But you do have a love for that community, for that support that you're going to be getting from somebody you love, or from your community, or it's a team spirit. You do have a lot of love for that kind of an energy where you definitely want to contribute, but you will be taking your time, like I said, because somewhere you guys, Cancer, could be like what I'm trying to say is, you want to manifest this. Okay, you definitely want to manifest this Three of Pentacles, but you will be taking your time to decide of what you can do. But at the same time, it will also be a decision where you will have to clear your own mental energy, people. Okay, you will have to clear your mental energy, because if you're stuck in the Two of Swords energy, it will become impossible for you to work with this. Okay, So you have to clear your mental energy, move away from whatever in the past that has happened in order to manifest something beautiful that you really want to manifest, guys. Because you are definitely moving towards a brighter period with your card in here, Cancer Chariot. It's all about physical energy, movement towards a physical energy from a place where you had been, like I told you, where you had a lot of toxicity, negativity, lot of illusions. You were not sure about the situation, what turn it would take in your life, whether at all this situation would bring back any fruits of success story in your life. You were not sure about it, people. And that is the reason, guys, you were very to a large extent, there was a bit of a fright in you. You were a bit scared about the situation because you definitely knew that something toxic was holding the situation from moving forward, Cancer. Okay, so you were very skeptical about it. You were going through your intuitions a lot, subconscious and conscious self. And you will also be doing that throughout the month of June. You will be traveling through that conscious and subconscious self in order to come to a place of giving birth to a story that you definitely want to make things happen. Okay, but you will be taking your time to make the decision to move your chariot towards that direction wherever you people are moving into, or you want to move in order to manifest whatever that is that you have to manifest or you want to manifest. With the Three of Pentacles, it talks about starting up your life again, Cancer, with something or somebody that you definitely want to bring back a beautiful story here. You want to join hands and make things work. Taking this step, one step forward, maybe two steps forward, but definitely you will be thinking about the situation very, very deeply from within your soul. Okay, because you definitely want to manifest this. You definitely want to go away, maybe sail away to a distant place, take time for yourself with your person, whoever it is, in order to manifest what you want to manifest for yourself, people. But definitely what I'm seeing, guys, over here is you will be taking your time, people, to move your chariot, because it will happen. But the reason it's taking time for you in the month of June is because you have to also become very clear about your intentions here, Cancer. So what decision you want to take on, okay? What decision you want to take on to give birth to a situation which could be a little far away from where you live, maybe planning to take an outside trip where you will feel very happy, going away to a distant place, where there is a lot of peace, a lot of calmness, a lot of good stuff around you, okay? And that is definitely where you want to move, people. That is definitely where you want to move. But at the same time, like I said, before you start this new adventure of joining hands with the Three of Pentacles or starting your life once again, you're going to have a very deep-rooted internal thought process that will be working alongside of you, for which you will definitely halt yourself a little bit, because you will try to clear your mind. You don't want any cloudiness around you because you want to take the right decision. You want to take the right judgment call. So you want to do things in the right way, for sure. Okay, because you guys are going to emerge victorious. Don't forget that. So that's the reason you will take your time in order to come to a place before you actually utter the words, before you actually give that commitment or you actually say anything, you will think twice about it, because you will want to clear your own cloudiness as well, and you will definitely have a lot of thinking or internal or intuitive thinking to do in the month of June of 2020, people. All right, let's move into your clarifiers here to see what's going on. Let's look for the Empress. Please talk to me about the Empress. And that is the reason, people, don't forget, that is the reason the Knight of Pentacles has shown up. So it's going to be a slow process, because there is a lot of planning maybe. You guys will work out together. This is also about planning things together, making things happen, but there is a lot of talk here. It could be a lot of communication and talking that needs to be done before you people can move forward into a different situation altogether here. Okay, it's going to be a slow process, because you will be going through a couple of blocks maybe in your life, Cancer. So you will have to go through it slowly in order to overcome those challenges. Okay, so with the Empress, we have the Sun card and the Page of Wands. Look, so somebody is looking for this warmth. Somebody wants to start the process. Somebody is feeling completely revitalized. Okay, and somebody wants to expand this beautiful relationship. Page of Sword. Somebody wants to talk about this. Somebody wants to communicate about this beautiful giving birth to the story in here. So there is a lot of expansion, people. Lot of expansion, lot of expanded ideas that is coming up, because there is a lot of battery that has been recharged. Somebody is feeling very optimistic with the Sun card, and they really want to talk about this situation as you guys move along the way. Let's look at the Six of Swords here. Please talk to me about the Six of Swords here. Oops, too many cards, guys. Hold on. All right. I'm going to take the ones that has flipped over so that we can. So with the Six of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Swords, and you got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is going to be very impatient about this communication, but they're trying to balance their impatience, people, because they definitely, look, the Six of Swords, they definitely want to take this step forward. Okay, and they're feeling very impatient with the Four of Swords in the reverse about this communication. They want to talk about this communication, and that's where they're trying to balance themselves with the Two of Pentacles before they actually come forward to bring a message of travel or go to a distant place. Do whatever you guys have to do, but where there will be some clear-cut communication. And somebody is very restless to make this happen, guys, because of the Empress here. Okay, somebody really wants to take that 2 steps forward and is not ready to wait anymore, because they have already, whoever it is, Cancer, has already decided upon this. It could be a trip, it could be moving away from bad situations where there had been a lot of mental anguish, mental grief, whatever that situation, guys, had been halting your progress. Okay, and somebody has discovered this for themselves, and because they have discovered that, they want to move as quickly as they can to clear up every bit of communication between you and them here. Okay, let's look at the Chariot card. Please talk to me about the Chariot card here. So somebody is trying, but they're also trying to balance the situation because they are feeling impatient with all the ideas. Too many cards, guys. With all the ideas that is coming to them here, okay? So they want to make things happen very, very quickly here. Let's take the first 3 cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Chariot here, look. And then we have the Magician, wow. And the High Priestess. Okay, it's a secret. It's going to be a little bit of secrecy because somebody is moving towards bringing back the joy, the happiness, the celebration, the life force into this relationship. So you could be dealing with a Leo, with a Scorpio, with a Taurus, or an Aquarius here, maybe, may not be. Okay, but whatever that situation is, people, with the Chariot card, guys, that movement is happening a little bit slowly. The Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, the communication will take place. It's taking a little bit of a time here to manifest that communication because they want to move forward and they're not talking about this right now. Okay, but this is coming. Okay, this is coming because the joy is the world card is here. Okay, and somebody also could be wrapping up an old cycle with this card here, people, and they are in the process of starting something totally brand new. For some of you, it also could be that. Okay, but whatever that energy is, people, with the Chariot card, guys, it's going to manifest. It might take a little bit of time, but this will eventually come because, like I said, somebody is going to be wrapping up something from the past and here and starting totally fresh, okay, with the World card. Ending an old cycle and starting a new chapter altogether. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles here. Please talk to me about the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Yeah. So somebody is already ready for this, getting ready for this. Okay. To start this new adventure here, people, they are just waiting for the right moment because this situation is long overdue with the Ten of Wands. Okay. It's long overdue. It's been creating a lot of stress and burden on somebody, whether it's you or somebody Cancer, but it's definitely long overdue where you guys Cancer will want to start something fresh, and whether it's you or somebody, like I said, is getting ready for that story here. Okay, they have turned their back towards the other stuff. They are full of passion with regards to the new beginning, with regards to this new Three of Pentacles. They are just kind of holding on because they have already done their planning and now they are getting ready to execute that plan here. Okay, that is the kind of energy that is coming up from these two cards in here. Let's look at the Two of Swords. Please talk to me of the Two of Swords here. Okay, with the Two of Swords, guys, look. Three of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. We got the World card in the reverse. The Queen of Cups upright and the Moon upright. Yeah, there is a personal closure, guys, which is a decision here. Okay, with the Two of Swords and the Temperance card. Look, so a balance is coming back. That's the love angel here, people, with the divine connection. Okay, so that story, like I said, that story from the past that had caused this entire relationship to go otherwise in a different direction. There was a lot of hurt, lot of grief, lot of pain, where the stability factor was totally missing in action. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles show up in the reverse, which is telling me that the comfort that you normally would have with the Queen of Pentacles was gone. There was no comfort here because there was a lot of grief that needed to be healed. Okay, and that is going to be healing here. That comfort will be coming back to you, Cancer, because somebody is going to put a personal closure. Excuse me. Somebody is going to be putting a personal closure here, guys, because they have seen through this entire story here. Whoever it is I am talking to. Okay, they are bringing back that love. They are bringing back that comfort. They are bringing back that compassion. from a very difficult area where they had felt kind of betrayed, maybe, where they had felt hurt for some people, where they had felt neglected or ignored, or whatever that situation could be with the moon card, guys. Okay, but this clarity is going to come back. Okay, the clarity is going to come back because somebody is going to see through their conscious and subconscious mind in order to close or put a personal closure to a bad situation of whatever that had happened here, people. Okay, that's a good stuff, Cancer, and that's why you're going to emerge victorious here. Beautiful. Let's look at the Devil card here, and the balance of love is coming back. Remember, I told you right here with your energy oracle, the balance of love is coming back, which means that things are getting automatically balanced in your situation here. With the Devil, you got the Page of Sword here, and you got the Page of Cups. Yeah. So somebody is going to come forward to say the truth here, people, which earlier they were scared of. They had not been able to speak up. You got the Hanged Man here, you got the Hanged Man. They're taking their time here, people, to do this stuff, okay? They know the entire story. They're kind of stalling the situation for a little bit before they can work on other areas of the story here, before they move forward and they let you know what had happened to them or why they had not been able to say the words, whether it's I love you or I'm sorry or I apologize or I really care for you, whatever that situation is, people. They had been holding that back because they were scared. They themselves were scared of something else in their life that they were not able to express to you before. Okay, now it also could be, I'm getting, okay, this is for some of you people, it also could be that this Devil energy was with regards to the financial constraint. So for this person, whoever it is, you or somebody Cancer, this person's material wealth or financial stability was in question here. And that is the reason they were not able to make this move. I told you that right in the beginning. Okay, they were not able to come forward, and that's where they're taking their time in order to make things happen. But I'm still going to clarify. Please talk to me about the Hanged Man in the reverse. They are stalling the situation here a little bit because they know them. And look here, you got the Devil. You got the Devil here with the Hanged Man I showed you, and you got the Devil. It's because they're coming out of this situation, people. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. They're moving forward. They're not with the Devil anymore. Okay, they are moving forward from the toxicity, from the negativity. It could be codependency. It could be drug issue. It could be substance abuse. It could be narcissism. It could be, look, the Devil here, okay, who was trying to manipulate and control somebody's life here, Cancer, like I said, whether it's you or somebody in your life. So that's why they're taking their time, because they're coming out of that situation from where they are moving away forward, you know, with their words and their actions to show you what they really mean for you. Okay, let's look at the Magician here. Please talk to me about the Magician. Yeah, there is a personal closure. Look, Death card in the reverse, people. There is a personal closure for here and here. Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody is bringing back their courage. Somebody is bringing back their strength. Somebody is bringing back their enthusiasm. Somebody is ready to run 400 miles more here with this story. Okay, so somebody who had to close something personally, personal closure, and they're doing that because they're averting any disaster in their life. They don't want to, because when you have death showing up otherwise, there could be a little bit of, mumbo jumbo kind of a thing. But with death in the reverse, It's calling for a personal closure. It's like you are telling yourself, Cancer, you don't need that bad energy anymore. Of the devil, you're putting that to an end, whether it's you or somebody. And you guys are moving ahead with your enthusiasm, with your courage, with your determination, with your love, with whatever that strength you're looking for in this situation. Let's look at the moon card here. Please talk to me about the moon card here. So whatever you guys are doing, Cancer, is definitely a good stuff here. Okay. Hold on. I think we just dropped one card here. All right. Okay, so you got the Six of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Cups, look, and the Seven of Cups. Bottom is the Hangman. Okay, so somebody is taking a decision on this subject as well, people. You know, they could be a little bit confused, or they were a bit confused. But whatever that confusion was, people, with the Eight of Pentacles, they are learning to walk away from that. They are taking their time in order to bring back that happiness, because there is a reconciliation here with the new love story. Now, when I say a new love story, it's not necessarily a new love story, because with the Six of Cups, it's an old relationship. It's a past relationship that somebody is wanting a second chance upon, to rebuild that from a place where they were all confused and not sure of what they have to do here. Okay, so that was where the moon energy was sitting, people. That is where, there is going to be a personal closure to this, to bring back that happiness. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups. Please talk to me about the Seven of Cups here for me. Because the Seven of Cups is not only about emotional confusion, people, but it is also a situation where there is a smoke screen, where, because with the moon card, remember, there could be illusions. So you were not getting the clarity, whether it's you or somebody, you people were not getting the clarity of this situation here. Okay, and with the Seven of Cups, you got the Hierophant and you got the strength. Look at the spiritual commitment here, people. So that is where the spiritual commitment of the contract is here. Ten of Cups. Yeah. And that is what is coming back into your life, Cancer. That is what somebody, or whether it's you or somebody, like I said, doesn't matter. Somebody is working on this story so that they can bring that forward to you, and you guys can have a beautiful time. Now, I'm going to, as a conclusion, ask for some After Tarot, to see what the After Tarot has to say about this story in here for you, Cancer. So it is a beautiful energy, people, and it is a slow moving energy. I don't see much of a rush here, but throughout the month of June, you guys will be working forward, moving forward. That's important. Okay, you guys will be moving forward from a difficult area of your life that had been holding you back, because somebody, like I said, was not all there. Okay, was not able to balance this contract, was not able to honor this contract, was not able to do the right things, because, like I said, because they were scared. They had less of self-esteem. They did not see through this contract in the beginning to start with, or the spiritual commitment is something that they were not honoring. They were not believing in that for some people. Whatever that situation was, guys, doesn't matter. But it was a situation here. Okay, let's look at your After Tarot, people, to see where we are going with this situation here. Eight of Pentacles. Now, in the After Tarot, if you see closely, people, this person already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pentacles already up here, which means this person has done a lot of job. a lot of work already on this story. Okay, and they still have to work on these three pentacles here, which is the three pentacles that I showed you right in the beginning. Okay, so somebody is going to be focusing on the three of pentacles here, more so with regards to the situation, because look what's coming in after this tarot here. Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, so somebody is starting off something brand new here, people. Somebody is moving away from that old hurt, pain, grief, sorrow, heartbreak, whatever you guys have been going through. And that is because they have seen things from a different perspective here, Cancer, for you. Okay, they have seen things as a spiritual contract here. They have known about it now. They are awakened here. They know about this story, Cancer, and that's where they're moving away from that old situation. They're moving forward and they're taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning, because now they're coming to the point of honoring this divine connection with you, Cancer. And that is what they will be communicating with you, with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords here. It will be a lot of communication, guys. Somebody has already taken a decision to work on the Three of Pentacles here, or the Eight of Pentacles, where five are already done and they are still concentrating and looking at the Three Pentacles and the Emperor here. Okay, somebody who is taking control of the situation. A lot of logical thinking, a lot of logical thought, a lot of communication that is going to take place with regards to this long-term situation, to this victory that's going to happen, to balancing back this contract, this love story, this lover's card, taking that decision to move forward, people, to move forward in order to honor this commitment, in order to honor this relationship, in order to honor this beautiful story, people. All right? So enjoy this reading, Cancer. Can't wait to see you till next time. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.